Hello, hello. Going to play the game. My other why keep showing no games today? What's wrong? Watching the game right now. Why is it recording the game? Oh, let's just play whatever. Let's do this. Oh, watching the real game too. What's up, guys? Gonna go straight to the game. Oh, did we do the game? Wait, the their audio on the game? I don't think so. Hold on, let me check. Let me check. Let me check. I didn't share this one. But... Turn off my music. Try that again. Okay, so I just pause it. Yo. Okay. Yo. So what's my setting on this one? So desktop audio will be hold on, hold on. Okay. Headset. See now. What you call them?
But tonight, this matchup, wow.
What you call them?
But tonight, this
There
matchup,
you go.
wow.
Okay, so we just fix it. Hold on. There you go. Okay, so we just fix it. Guys.
Wow, this is a throwback. I can't wait to see these two get after it.
Oh, let's go old school tonight.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Now, here is James. Here's Caldwell Pope. Three-pointer off the mark. And we're about a minute into the first. It's Booker on the wing. Yep, count it.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
And it's the Lakers' ball. 4-point game. Here's James. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, you know, every season LeBron James, he adds another year just like we all do and everybody else in the league does. But it seems like his play has yet to fall off, which is absolutely remarkable. To me, he's the embodiment of the 21st century big-time NBAer, but also the fountain of youth.
And he makes a first. And Clark, many were unsure of how LeBron would hold up playing in the West for the Lakers. He's as strong as ever, man.
Yeah, you know, that was a question mark and something that we all were interested in seeing, but still logging heavy minutes and taking punishment, attacking the rim, and still getting it done at the highest of levels. Just remarkable. I mean, you've got to give him tons of credit for his mindset, his conditioning, the way he prepares for the season, and the nature of his game. I mean, his game is athletic, and it's also cerebral.
Now here's Paul. Inside. And Ayton with the stuff.
Tayo.
Attacking the rim
Tumbak tayo.
with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really
Ayan,
dominating on
tambak
the league with a
tayo.
dunk like that.
The Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. James outside. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Booker. And now the Suns fast break. Here's Paul. Rebound, the Lakers. James outside. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
You know, LeBron James is so strong and able to finish through contact because of it. You got to wrap him up. You got to get him before he gets that ball up in the shooting motion because contact other than that doesn't bother him.
Crowder drops in the 3.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Now, here is James. Oh, rejected by Ayton. Here's Drummond. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
This is what Drummond is known for, fellas. I mean, assertive, aggressive, relentless, hard-working. He's just a dogged offensive rebounder.
Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Schroeder into the lane. 2 points. That one goes. Schroeder's got his second basket of the game.
Boy, you're playing with fire. Anytime you leave somebody open on James' team, I mean, LeBron, his court vision, outstanding.
Now here's solid percentage. It's James with the drive. And slam dunk by James.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
On the wing, Crowder. And the layup is good off the glass. Crowder's got 5 now.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And it's in there.
You know, it's not only his size and strength and athleticism, but Davis's timing is so special. That's why he boards it so well.
Now here's Bridges. Crowder outside, stolen by Davis. It's James with the drive, and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's his first foul of the game.
I'm watching the game.
Outside Booker, down low. Here's
Oh.
Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
James. Good
And
work there as it
one.
goes.
That is the savvy of LeBron on display.
Woo!
Doesn't just convert, but draws the foul and has the chance to tack another one on his point total.
And think about this, BA. You look at the pressure and hype surrounding LeBron James during his entire career, and he's lived up to it in every step of the way. One of the best, if not the best, since his rookie year until now.
Johnson, he's checked in for Bridges. So, Graham, when we talk about LeBron, and you're talking about him to a non-basketball fan, how would you describe it? What makes him so good?
Well, BA, you have to start off by saying that nobody's as strong and fast as LeBron. I mean, he has the skills you need at an elite level. He is the complete package in every sense of the word. Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Caldwell Pope's gone 1 for 2 from deep. Crowder outside, Ayton in the high post. And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Crowder outside, back to Cole. It's Booker on the wing. Blocked.
Kalbo Pope showing us excellent timing there, using his length well on defense.
Tries to keep it alive.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Well, you know, he's not a guy that's just going to settle for pulling up. When he has an opportunity, he's going to take it strong to the hoop.
Here's Paul. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Pass to Johnson. Outside Booker. Shot clock at 5. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Drummond for 3. Second chance shot, and it's laid in by Davis. Davis has got his second bucket on the night.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And the Suns call time here. But when you watch Anthony Davis play, Grant, he just moves like someone only half his size.
Think about this, BA. He has the gait and quickness of a guard. And of course, everyone knows that he was a point guard well into his high school career. But he grew almost a foot in a few years and became the player he is today.
The Lakers in the lead. On the attack, Schroeder with the tip. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Davis has got 6.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy.
Now here's Davis. He's got 6.
Oh.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Pass to Booker. Will it go?
Yeah.
Caldwell
Nope.
pulls it in.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
And they've quickly gathered 8 second chance points thus far.
Beasting on those backboards. I love that physicality.
Oh,
To the wing, right side.
hold on.
Here's Booker. Pass to Aiden. Oh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Here's Caldwell Pope. And the Lakers get it back. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
The shot by Johnson, no good. The Lakers shooting at around 59%. Their offense is clicking right now. James can't get it to go. The Suns trailing, and now the Suns fast break. Here's Ayton. And
Whoa!
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
How about that?
Hard to play better defense than that, guys. I mean, but right there, James simply overpowered it.
Phoenix has gone 1 for 5 from deep in this first, struggling from that area. Out to the right wing. Here's Johnson. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time.
Robin, hello.
Teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Fellas, that's
Woo.
exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Okay lang, Joven. Wala, hindi ako makapag-ML
And a
today.
new group getting ready for the Lakers. Harrell's checked in for Drummond. Kuzma comes in for Anthony Davis. Matthews, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And it's Caruso in for Schroeder. Pass to Booker. Jacks up a 3. Rebound, the Lakers.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
Oh, man. Talk
Ayos.
about hang time. What a wicked double clutch finish.
Hey, when you have that kind of space,
Aray.
you're allowed to get fancy.
And space is what he had, fellas. Soft defense there.
And so here's Phoenix. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Booker, good.
That's his second make in 7 attempts. Not a pretty start.
Yung live na laro, okay naman. Na mga
Here's
Lakers.
Caruso.
Jump ball.
Sinks the tray.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
And that one
Foul.
goes
And
in as he's
one.
fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Woo. Gato ko.
Los Angeles has gone only 2 of 6 from the three-point line in this first quarter. Pass to Matthews. It's James on the wing. Driving in. Oh, rejected by Eaton. Can they get it back? Count the basket.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now, BA, you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off
Jack
that drive.
Daniel,
One
thank
hand,
you sa
full
pag-like sa
Here's
stream.
James. Coming off a Suns make.
Hindi pumasok yun. Thank you sa pag-share.
A minute 22 left now in the
Uy,
first quarter.
Cooper,
Free Booker.
open.
The shot no good. Now the Lakers take it the other way. From downtown, Caruso with the bucket. Caruso's got 6.
So, nagpapa-free throw si
they've done
Davis
quality work
ngayon.
on the offensive
At
glass.
hindi
I like
pumasok.
the activity there, keeping the ball alive and creating some
Ay, bakit niya
second chance
pinal?
buckets.
Siya nga.
That's 2 fouls for him this quarter. A third would be a problem.
The first one falls. Both
So
shots
guys,
good from
naka-live
straight.
din tayo
Free
sa
throw shooting is
YouTube.
about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Here's James, and slam dunk by James.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Pass to Saric.
They have to figure out a way to lock down the ball and stop giving it away.
Right you are. I mean, that's turnover number 3 already, not the way you want to start a ball game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
The shot by James, no good. And for the Suns, they're shooting a terrific 58% to start the game. Excellent numbers. Up again, controls the rebound and the putback.
He's rolling. The best start to a game you could hope for.
Talk about putting up points in a hurry. He can't miss right now.
Here's James, and slam dunk by James.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's Craig. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Booker, good.
It's tough to contain Booker on the catch and shoot because of his smooth, quick release.
Nakahabol ang Suns sa totoong laro, guys.
Three-pointer. Matthews misses.
Points na lang.
And here's Booker.
Oh,
the
foul pa
inside.
pala.
That's good from Aiden. On the assist by Booker. Booker's got 3 assists in the game. Well,
Ay,
offense is the
defense.
order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Lakers ahead. They're up by 5. And we've got more NBA action on 2K. Well, if you're wondering whether players watch the standings, check out this clip from Chris Paul.
One thing we have to do is stop comparing ourselves to last year.
You know, he makes a great point. Even when you have mostly the same guys, every season is different.
And if you're a coach, it'll give you gray hairs trying to preach that to your players. Many guys don't believe it until they're in it and then have to dig themselves out of a hole.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Anthony Davis is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then it's Montrezl Harrell. And it's Caruso in at the point. That's the Laker 5. Booker drawing the double. Here's Craig. That three's off the mark. Davis with it. Give him 8 points now. Here's Harrell. The Suns clear it. Ayton's got rebound number 7 tonight. Bridges outside. Oh, and the jam by Ayton. I just love the aggressive finish. I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands.
Oy!
Booker.
Hindi kasi tayo
To
nagka-concentrate.
the middle. Here's Ayton. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. And last year, in just his second season, Grant, Mikal Bridges already becoming one of the Suns' most impactful players.
Yeah, B.A., I really like this young man. Bridges is delivering on his promise as a lockdown defender. He's also doing a really good job of his ability to get to the rim and finish with great frequency. He's got a really bright future.
Kuzma, that's good.
Taking on everybody, all comers. Kuzma's very aggressive, and he's used to getting hit on the way up. Plays well through contact.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
LeBron James is an inspiration for an entire generation of players, and he's still dominating.
Tay,
Young
tay.
fans
Ay,
said,
naka.
quote, the way he's moving and playing, it's insane. But he's LeBron James. He's different. He's an alien, so you expect it from him. Guys, a ton of respect for the king all around the league.
No question about that, Allie. Thanks. And the Suns making a change here. Crowder's checked in.
And you know, with Ball, his competitive drive really exceptional. He wants to be one of the all-time greats, and he's got a great winning mindset.
Paul against Schroeder. The drive by Paul. And that one's long. The Lakers have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Here's Horton Tucker. Here's Davis. Oh, rejected by Ayton. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. For 3, Booker goes back up. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Tries yet again, and it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot
And
one more at the
one.
line. You know, one area where Andre Drummond has improved is at the free throw line.
And check this out, B.A. In his first 5 years in the league, he shot below 40% from the free throw line. The last handful of seasons, over 50%. Now, that's cut down a little bit on the hack-a-shack strategy from opposing teams.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Suns. No one covering. Booker's got 10 points in the game.
A legit sniper from downtown. Booker rises up with such ease from beyond the arc.
But they get it back.
There's
Boom.
another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fellas.
Here's Johnson. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Outside Schroeder. The 3 ball. Here's Drummond. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Davis. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. 14 points for him.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Now here's Bridges. Paul for 3. Rebound, the Lakers.
They are just owning the boards right now.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
To the paint. Here's Crowder, and he dunks it down.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Now, Grant, when you were playing, you were a triple-double machine. Now it seems like we're seeing a lot more of that.
And that's so true, B.A. 25 years ago, triple-doubles didn't happen very often. But in today's game, you're seeing the spacing on the floor, the amount of possessions per game, the versatility of players in the game, and the incredible shooting from the three-point line. Just some great catch-and-shoot players in the NBA. And I think as a result, yes, the triple-double is happening more frequently, which is so much fun to watch as a spectator. And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
It's Bridges on the wing. Paul against Schroeder. With the floater, and Paul lays it in. Paul's got 7 points in the game.
And Paul with the good touch on the floater. Guys, that's a difficult shot to make.
Oh, wow.
One of his many go-to shots.
The Lakers call timeout.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Here's Davis. That shot, no good. The Suns go the other way with it. Here's Bridges. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Pass to Horton Tucker. Three-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Booker with it. Now here's Crowder. Drummond defending. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
And that's exactly what a team needs when they're trailing. Energy on the defensive side of the ball.
Matthews, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. Outside Booker. Pass to Saric. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Schroeder. Deflected. On the wing, Crowder fires the 3. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by Johnson. The Suns trailing. Pass to Crowder. To the middle. Here's
Uy,
Saric.
napabayaan.
Now 1 for 2.
Saric knows he has the touch needed to capitalize inside.
Well, Los Angeles shooting about 45% during the second quarter. Here's Davis. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. Give that one to Jay Crowder.
But, you know, you look at Anthony Davis, you watch him play, and he just does so much good stuff on the floor. Scores the ball inside and outside, can defend at the rim or on the perimeter. He really is the complete package.
Both free throws good from Davis. And with Davis, as you said, it's the scoring, but it's also the defense.
No question about that, B.A.
Ay! Too much passing. Lebron
It's
naman.
rare to see a player that's so complete at his age. He's still really young as a basketball player. Easily one of the top 5 guys in the league, and I think he's got an MVP in his future too.
Schroeder finds Davis. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
There are very few that can handle and battle with Davis inside. I mean, he's got really tremendous strength and agility and a nice touch.
Caruso, he's checked in for the Lakers.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Crowder outside. Outside Booker. Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the three-point line in the second quarter. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns. And the Lakers making a change here. Harrell's checked in. It's a close game here in Los Angeles. Now here's Booker. 12 points for him. And he drives in. And Booker with the jam.
Wow. Booker doing whatever it takes to get to the basket. Totally fearless.
Pass to Matthews. Launches a three. Yes.
Boom.
And it's Harrell with the assist. Matthews got his first 3 points of the game.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Here's Johnson. Check by James. Here's Saric. Outside Booker. And the Suns get another three.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And slam dunk by James.
Boy, LeBron's so strong, so athletic, so smart. I mean, a bunch of his points come when he's driving full speed downhill, and he's impossible to stop.
Pass to Booker. Out to the right wing. Fires for three. Rebounded by Kuzma. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. To the wing on the left. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Saric.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those two in the first quarter.
There's a minute 40 left in the second period. Kuzma with the defensive effort.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
And the call will be against Kyle Kuzma. That's his first foul of the game. And the Suns making a change here. Ayton's checked in. A minute 22 left to play in the half. Inside, here's Johnson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's on LeBron James.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
LeBron, puro yapasa yung ulti.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Puto.
There's a minute 17 left in the second quarter. Here's James. They grab their own miss. Great positioning on the putback. And the Lakers lead by 3.
Yeah, Matthews, his effort is relentless. He never gives up on a play.
Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Woohoo! Why?
There's 45 seconds left in the first half of this one. The shot by James.
Dang,
Good. And the
Davis
Suns
for
shooting a
three.
rocket 58%. Pass to Johnson.
That's
There
very
he goes.
important, guys.
And the layup is good. Johnson's got
Last
6
2
in the quarter.
minutes.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Matthews' shot is good.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. It's Booker on the wing. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Booker's got 17.
He's certainly starting to heat up from outside. That's his third for the game, his second in this quarter.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Saric for three. The shot, no good. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Suns ahead.
Nice. Lakers are winning in the real game.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
DeAndre Ayton was on fire in the first half. He ended up with 24 points, 2 assists, and 3 blocks. He's been a different player than he was in their last outing. And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty
Nice.
game. We're seeing a tremendous game from DeAndre Ayton.
And he was a beast on the offensive glass. in
Minute
that first half.
38.
How can they slow
And
him
Lakers
down?
are
I
leading.
think it starts with having a body on him every time a shot goes up. I mean, they've got to do a better job boxing out.
On the court right now.
Wait,
for the
it's this
Suns.
third quarter. Why is
Jay
the
Crowder
score
is out
so
there with
high?
DeAndre Ayton.
That's
Then there's Chris
crazy.
Paul. Then there's Devin
That's
Booker.
not
And it's
bad.
Bridges in at the three.
Oi.
Paul from behind the arc gets the three to fall.
Oi.
10 points for him.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Oh.
Shooter against Paul.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity.
I'm
At least
playing.
wait till you get across half court. My goodness. You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
James attacking. And it's James with the jam.
Boy, he's fantastic at
Well,
playing
he
to
was-
his strengths. Doesn't get outside of himself. I mean, when he's scoring at an efficient clip like that, he's hard to stop.
It's Bridges on the wing. Yes.
Oh.
And Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got assist number 8 now on the night. Into the
Boom! Bam!
Nice. Nothing out of the ordinary there for LeBron. I mean, insane athleticism.
Crowder outside. Fires the three. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Davis. That's good.
Nice.
Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
Paul passes to Ayton. Now Crowder. 10 points for him.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Drummond with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. And there's James on the assist from Drummond. Now it's a 4-point Laker lead.
He's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Schroeder into the lane. Pass to Caldwell Pope. There's the three. And Andre
Hey,
Drummond
foul.
is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Phoenix has gone 2 for 5. From 3 since halftime. Boy, last season, Grant, Schroeder really improved his poise. He took his time, and it paid off.
Yeah, BA, to better shots and, of course, better accuracy. And you could see the confidence his coach had in letting Schroeder do his thing. That's a player who's earning his coach's trust.
The Lakers have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Shots good by James. James has got 11 in the second half.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Coach Monty Williams has really revitalized the Suns. Devin Booker said the culture's different. You could feel it in the air. It started with Monty. His voice travels. We all believe in him. He believes in us. And it's contagious. Guys, it's so important to have that buy-in.
That's it. That's it. It's done. Foul.
And Grant, this league features some great closers. All right, who would you choose to take the last shot of a game?
And there you go with those tough questions again, B.A. I mean, you got to look at LeBron James, his track record, his resume. He's had tremendous experiences in the regular season, postseason, and the finals, closing out games and taking last shots.
Lakers leading.
The generation, you've seen some players emerge in that category as well. I love Luka Doncic, Donovan Mitchell, Devin Booker. I know I'm not answering your question because there's too many guys to choose from, but I think you could take any one of those 4 names and I'd be comfortable for a last-second shot.
And remember, coffee is for closers.
Exactly. And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
It's Booker on the wing. Back to Paul. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
And one.
No denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
That free throw, good from Davis.
You know, with that combination of strength and length, Davis can easily overwhelm defenders and get himself to the foul line.
Pass to Aiden. Over Drummond. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And there's James from the arc.
Nope.
Here's Davis.
Nope.
Phoenix grabs the miss. Stolen by Davis.
Nope.
And that one good.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Well, when you knock down jumpers like that, it opens everything else up as well.
Timeout call, the Suns.
And I'll tell you what, this young man is known for his shooting. But make no mistake, Devin Booker is an all-around scorer. He has a chance to really be one of the elite players in this league. He's got a lot.
Oh, I just noticed there's some people like disliking this stream. Probably they're expecting it's the actual game. Keep going.
Down low. And here's Bridges. He has 7. Here's Ayton. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Andre Drummond. And with the league going 3 crazy, Devin Booker is cutting down his attempts from long range the last few seasons.
And I love that he's doing that, B.A. He's attacking the rim more.
Hey, watching the last seconds here. And
But also
done.
very comfortable in the mid-range. He just does a really good job of taking what the defense gives him. I love how he can mix and match his ability to score. And of course, he takes advantage of those opportunities.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. Schroeder with it. 6 points for him. Pass to Davis. And the bucket is good. Davis has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Boy, AD's showing you how strong and willing to work he is, because that was a difficult bucket there.
Knocks it loose. And they're pushing it up.
Hey!
It's a one-on-one situation. Crowder with it. He's picked up by Schroeder. It's Booker on the wing. Lets it fly. And too long on the shot.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Davis. It's hauled in by the Suns. Aiton's got a rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Paul passes to Aiton. Bridges left side.
Oh,
Three from Paul. Drains the triple.
oh.
Paul's got 13.
He's starting to heat up from outside.
Yes.
That's his second this half.
Los Angeles has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Now here's Crowder. 10 points for him. Bridges outside. Pass to Paul. And that one's good. He's got 15.
Done.
An incredibly hard guy to guard. Paul has such confidence in his handles. That ball's on a string with him.
Dang, seriously, this is like they're cooking it.
Here's Bridges. 7 points in the game. No good on the quick three. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
To the inside. Crowder, that's good.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Outside Schroeder. Pass to Drummond. Here's Caldwell Pope.
Like cooking this
Clock
man.
at 6. From deep. The Suns clear it. Aiton's got 11 rebounds in the game. Bridges left side. From the arc. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. The Lakers call timeout. Boy, Grant, the story of your NBA career, overcoming that devastating ankle injury, I think that was in year 6. Now, you tried to play through it at first. Hindsight 2020 now. Do you approach it any differently?
No question, BA. I would have sat down and not played and probably trusted my instincts way back then. Certain players, when they get hurt, if they're told they're going to be out for 2 weeks, they'll try to come back in 1 week. And there's certain players, if they're told they're going to be out for 2 weeks, they'll come back in 4 weeks. I was the former. And so I needed someone to protect me from myself at times. Thankfully, in today's game, they're much more cautious and big picture oriented. And so when players get hurt, they're thinking long term as opposed to getting them back.
Hey, Lakers, not all.
When Davis is
Unreal
driving
life.
with momentum behind him, watch out below.
Bridges outside.
Then we can focus on our
Fake with a screen. Bridges
own
on the
game.
attack. Kuzma with the defensive effort. The Lakers in the lead. On the take, Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Well, the long stride there gets Davis inside quickly, and the defense is really unprepared to deal with him, and he gets to his shot.
To the middle. Here's Aiton. Oh, and the jam by
He's by
Aiton.
himself.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Paul passes to Aiton. Over Kuzma. And he's going to the line for 2. The officials...
Fine. Yep, Lakers won. Nice. Alright, now we can concentrate in our and nice game. Hold on, guys. I'm listening.
Saw contact while he was going up. And the first one at the line is good.
And of course, DeAndre Ayton was the #1 pick in the 2018 draft. But you think about the #3 pick being Luka Doncic and the #5 pick and Trae Young both becoming all-stars. There's a lot of pressure on Ayton to succeed. But Monty Williams and the Phoenix Suns remain patient with Ayton, and I think they should.
Here's Caruso. Give him 8. Driving inside. And a foul call on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And for Ayton, even as the top overall pick, Grant, there seemed to be an understanding that it could take time for him to deliver on his gifts.
And BA, I think you're right. At 7 foot with top-tier athleticism and skill, he's got an incredible offensive arsenal. It can take longer for bigs to figure it out. But of course, Monty Williams developed guys like LaMarcus Aldridge and Anthony Davis. He knows what it takes to make him into an elite player.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Now Paul, he's got 15. Here's Ayton, and he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Here's Davis.
Oi!
Johnson. Johnson's got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's Paul. Here's Johnson. Pass to Paul. Here's Johnson. Puts up a 3. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession.
RJ, that's big. Thank you, sir.
Now off the inbound.
Since the break, they've really locked it down defensively, looking much more solid now.
Pass to Kuzma. That shot is off.
Let's
go the other way with it. Takes it inside. Uses the pass to finish the layup. 10 points for him.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Here's Matthews. There's Davis with the 3. Counted from distance. And the Lakers lead by 5.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
The shot by Johnson, no good. Well, the Lakers' shooting has been great at 58% on the third. And finished off by Davis.
Well, I tell you what, it's rare that you see a big man with offensive skills like Davis has. He is a talented, rare player.
1:21 left in the third. Here's Caruso. He's got 10. Inside. And Davis gets it to go. And now it's a 9-point Los Angeles lead.
Well, he's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way. spark in this team.
And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
And Davis gets it to go. Davis has got 43 points.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Pass to Johnson from outside the arc. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Matthews. It's intercepted.
Pasa kasi ng pasa eh.
Down low. Ball with it. Going inside. Uses the glass on the layup. Paul's got 10 points in just the second half.
Chris Paul's got a real knack for absorbing contact, finding that defender's body.
Sayang yun.
Still not letting that affect
Last
him or
shot,
distract
Yamatan.
him from getting his shot up and finishing.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. The Lakers on top, leading by 5. After a quick break, we're coming right back at this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. We've got LeBron James, Kyle Kuzma out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Caldwell Pope in at the 2. That's the Laker 5.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Love the attack mindset. Big second half bucket to extend the lead.
Pass to Saric. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on LeBron James.
Saric is highly engaged and very good at keeping the defense on their toes and making them commit the foul.
And he drops it first.
You know, the toughness Saric possesses is really pretty impressive. A guy who lost 6 teeth in a game one time and kept on playing. Wow.
That one misses.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
James goes in. And he knocks down the first one.
And really strong at the line since the break.
No misses yet. Can't do much better than that, guys.
Both
There
free
you go.
throws good from James.
And you know, when you've played over a decade and a half in the league, it's expected that you're going to slow down, but LeBron still going strong.
Pass to Booker. Over Schroeder. Booker can't get it to go. The Lakers in the lead. And slam dunk by James.
LeBron James knows the meaning of the word layup, but he's much more interested in throwing it down when he can.
Now Bridges. It's Booker on the wing.
Excuse me, guys.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. You know, Grant, you watch Devin Booker, constant motion. How much does it take out of you as a defender chasing a guy like that around?
Oh, man, you better bring your lunch pail to work when you have to guard Booker because he is constantly moving. It's exhausting, but ultimately, it's a team effort to try to defend him. The thing with Booker, it's tough to take him out of his comfort zone. You can't just play physical. He embraces the contact and will use that against you.
Both free throws good from Booker. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow! How about that?
From long range. Woo! They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Yeah.
On defense, the Lakers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to Šarić. Bridges outside. With the teardrop. Some solid defense from Drummond. The Lakers have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Kuzma drives in. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Pass to Šarić. Booker against Schroeder. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kept alive. And he jams it home with authority.
Šarić is a high-energy guy, and he does a nice job positioning to get that offensive rebound.
Here's James on the wing.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
James with the ball. Drives to the hoop. And slam dunk by James.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Outside Paul. It's tipped. They get it back. Booker, good. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. The Lakers have gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. All right, a guy like Caldwell Pope, it seems the less you ask him to do, the more he delivers.
So true. I mean, when he doesn't have to carry an offensive ball, he's a much more efficient player. He's that wild card factor for this team. He's learning what his limits are and how to play to his strengths.
Aiton, he's checked in for Šarić. Here's Aiton.
Oi.
Oh, and the jam by Aiton.
Major posterization right there, guys. The defender gave up way too much height. All he could do was try to get out of the picture.
James.
Oh, hey, how about big time right there? Big time.
Woo! Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo! What a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Here's James. And
Boom!
Slam dunk by James.
Scoring this much while shooting this well. Insane.
Aiton in the high post. Back to Paul. Bridges outside. Shot clock at 6. The Suns need to get off a shot.
Oi.
Snatched up.
It
Nice.
seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Tell you what, those are crazy
Oh.
numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Schroeder against Paul. Oh, swiped away. It's a 3-on-3 fast break.
Hey.
Schroeder can't get it to go.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too. He hit a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
Yeah.
But they recover it.
Hard work on the glass gives them back the ball, and they get to milk a little clock here.
Yeah.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Stolen by Bridges.
Hey.
In transition, here come the Suns. It's deflected. Left side Schroeder. Stolen by
Oi.
Bridges. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by. And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Oh, a two-handed power slam.
Aray ka ba?
A finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
Gonna show up power right there from the point. jam.
An explosive offensive force. When Booker has a chance to slam it, he takes full advantage.
Now here's Schroeder. Pass to Caldwell Pope. This one for three. On target from range. Caldwell Pope's got 6 points in the
Dang,
quarter.
the score is so high. It's crazy high.
Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
And it's Paul off the drive. Booker. And he's going to the
Wow.
line for two. The
Wow.
official saw contact while he was going up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
That free throw misses. Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Caruso comes in for Schroeder. And a change for the Suns. Johnson's checked in. And he's good on the second.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Davis drives in.
I tell you what, fellas, we are watching a mobile big man do his work. So smooth for his size is Anthony Davis.
The first free throw is good.
What you can't help but notice this half is how lights out they've been from the free throw line.
Both free throws good from Davis. Phoenix
Hello,
is shooting
for
right around 40%
Prince.
since
Yes.
the beginning of the fourth quarter.
1-1
Pass to
today. Yeah, I'm watching it earlier too. While I'm playing.
It's Bridges on the wing. Check by James. And here's Ayton. Oh, and there's the
wow.
whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming
Thank
up.
you for stopping by.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Now James. And there's the drive. And it's James with the jam.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
And the basket by Bridges. Bridges has got 16 in the second half.
Boy, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
James. Yep, that one's good.
I mean, they've been relentless.
That
Just keep getting
is
shots at the
good.
rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really
Yeah,
helped them get
55
that ball
points.
inside time after time.
Pass to Booker. Soft touch off the glass. Booker's got 9 points in the quarter.
A really nice play by Booker. I mean, he gives you size out of the backcourt and can finish with
Nope.
either hand.
James can't get it to go. And here's Paul. And there's the lob.
Whoa!
Ayton. The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
And there's the slam.
That.
Dunk to finish it off.
Well, I tell you what, I don't know if there's anybody better than Chris Paul at starting the break. I mean, he initiates it quickly and turns defense into offense in a heartbeat. Well, in most games, he can knock it down from deep.
My ball.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Second shot opportunity, and the shot's good. Davis has got 47 points.
Yeah, they're holding on to the lead, but they haven't been as aggressive on the offensive boards this half. Kind of interesting.
Ayton draws the double. Outside Paul. 6 to shoot. Here's Booker. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Booker's got 28 points for the game.
Great timing
Oy.
and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
To the paint. And there's Ayton on the assist by Booker.
Oh, shoot.
Booker's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily.
Oh, offensive. Oh, man.
On the floor.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Here's Ayton. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Over to the wing. Pure from three-point range.
Very effective at spacing the floor. Contavious Caldwell-Pope has gone from an average outside shooter to a dangerous one.
Outside Booker, driving to the basket. Lays it up and banks it in. Booker's got 13 in the second half.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
James, and he banks in the layup. And the Lakers lead by 14.
LeBron can score from anywhere, but he's most effective close to the hoop. Very skilled in the paint.
It's Bridges on the way.
Oh, yeah, Bridges.
Off target from outside.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's Caldwell-Pope. The shot's
Boom.
good on the assist by James. James has got 4 assists in the game. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Anthony Davis.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best.
A load in the paint. Once Kaminsky is established, you pretty much have to foul.
First free throw is good. Good on both. Here's Caruso. There's a minute 12 left in the game.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Lakers.
You know, we talk about this often. Second chance points can be the difference between winning and losing.
Yeah, they hit the offensive glass with a purpose and made the most of those extra touches. Terrific placement on the bounce pass, right where it needed to be.
Well, Los Angeles shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. And so here's Phoenix. Here's Booker. Here's Ayton. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Marc Gasol. First one falls for him. Phoenix making some changes. Galloway's checked in for Bridges. Carter comes in for Booker. And Moore's subbed in for Paul. Both good from the line that time. Here's Caruso. Pass to Gasol. Lets it fly. The three. Knocks it down.
Finally. I just want him to
Lakers
score.
lead by 14.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
They put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh?
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Get out
Right
of
wing.
the way.
Here's Moore. They get it again. Out to the wing.
Shoot it.
Carter with it.
Oh,
And
God.
so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, BA. They played with great intensity
Finally.
on the offensive floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get them.
All right, let's
Nice
go
one.
courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
I'm here with AD, and tonight you guys seemed locked in. What was the key?
Well, we came out aggressive defensively and offensively, and against a team like that, you know, you got to come out aggressive defensively first.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark
You
Kellogg, and
heard
Alan
it.
Force, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Nice. All right, guys. Yep, that's it. This one game. It's a full game that I've played in there. Yep. Again, thank you for watching. I don't know when's my next stream. Probably Monday. Monday. I'll stream again. I don't know if it's gonna be NBA or Mobile Legends. So, kita-kits na lang. So, see you there, guys. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. And just watch my videos, share. I'll appreciate it. Thank you.